We have to come together and invest in opportunity today for prosperity tomorrow. And it starts with education.
People with any kind of mental illness are just as normal as anyone else. They just have an illness. If people have cancer, we don't say that they're not normal. They have cancer. Nowadays, you say breast cancer proudly in the sense that you can mention it, and there's no stigma attached. I want to see the same thing happen with mental illness, and you know what? It starts in the schools. It starts with education.
My name is Deepika Puri and I am a special education teacher in Markham District High School, and I've been with the special education department for almost 4 years now.
My name is Elizabeth Price. I have been an educator for almost 35 years. I am an English and special education teacher.
Most often what we see in our classrooms, and I think it's becoming a very common trend, is students with a lot of anxiety. I've also seen some behavior issues and physical behavior issues, throwing things around, getting into trouble.
So indeed, the main emphasis with special ed is on the well-being of the child emotionally and making sure that those needs are taken care of, because then the academic needs follow.
And we give a sheet out to teachers that these are the accommodations that these student needs when they're in your classes. So in terms of extra time, some students need their notes photocopied.
But the bottom line is, the student in special ed is just as bright. They learn in a different kind of way. So I think the main thing to remember with stereotypical ideas about special ed is that they're no different, the students in special ed, than anyone else. In fact, there's almost 500 special ed students in the school that I teach at.
There's a lot of compassion out there. We just have to reach for it. And I hope that we can do much bigger things with them, start putting them in mainstream classes, and just provide them the extra support.
If we can just remember that we all learn differently, we all learn at our own pace, and that's okay. That's okay, as long as we get to where we want to go. If we would all remember that, I think things would be much, much easier.